ghost is creeping up the window pane, washing away the last of the autumn rain. The fire is dying down to an ember. I'm trying so hard not to remember. It's winter's breath on a lonely heart, pulling the frayed little seams apart, waiting for a sunrise that never breaks, counting the toll that the silence takes. The clock on the mantle ticks too slow, nowhere to run and nowhere to go. I'll wrap myself in this worn out quilt and sleep in the house of the dreams we built. So cold, so quiet.
Morning mist is clinging to the pine. I'm tracing shadows on this heart of mine. Left the city lights 100 miles behind, looking for the peace I thought I'd never find. With dusty boots and gravel roads, I'm carrying a lighter load. No more rushing, no more gold, just the stories yet untold on these dusty boots and gravel roads. Screen door swings with a familiar creak, the kind of silence that's too loud to speak. I'll sit a while upon this wooden porch and let the sunset be my evening torch.
Used to write our dreams on folded lines and sail them down where the river winds. Small white anchors in a deep blue stream, chasing every flicker of a childhood dream. Oh, we're just paper boats on a heavy tide, with nowhere left to run and nowhere to hide. Folded by hand, weathered by rain, trying to find the ocean through the pain. Ink might fade and the edges might tear, but we're still floating on a whispered prayer. It doesn't matter if we reach the shore, as long as we don't sink anymore. Barefoot running through the tall green grass, watching all the summer clouds slowly pass. You've got a laugh like a banjo string, and a heart that makes the whole woods sing. Put on your wildflower crown, my dear. Let the wind blow away every fear. We don't need silver, we don't need gold, just a hand to reach for and a hand to hold in your wildflower crown. Let the world keep spinning fast, we'll make this moment forever last. Midnight whistling in the kitchen dark, outside the window a lonely dog's bark. The steam is rising like a ghost in the air. I'm pulling memories from an empty chair. Oh, the midnight kettle and the pouring rain, a little bit of sugar for a little bit of pain. The porch lights humming, a low-key tune under the gaze of a paper moon. Between the bed There's a rust upon the wire and a crack in the wood. I'd fix it all up if I only could. But the songs sound better when they're worn and gray, like the things we lose along the way. It's just old guitar strings and a hollow chest, singing the secrets we never confessed. Out of tune, but it feels so right, gently humming through the quiet night. My fingers are calloused and my voice is thin, but this is the only skin I'm in. No fancy speakers, no bright neon glare, just a simple melody in the open air.
Ink stains resting on my fingertips, words that trembled but never left my lips. I wrote down the winter, I wrote down the spring, but I couldn't find the courage to say a thing. Oh, the letters I never sent, pages folded, torn and bent, a paper trail of my deepest regrets, a love that my tired mind can't forget. Can't forget. They're locked in a drawer with a rusted key, a quiet museum of you and me. The paper is yellow, the ink's going dry, just like the tear in the corner of my eye. Floorboards remember your heavy step, the secrets that the peeling wallpaper kept. I sweep the dust from the wooden floor, but I leave your coat hanging on the door. There are echoes in the hallway tonight, dancing in the pale moonlight. The house is standing, the walls are the same, but the silence keeps calling out your name. Half-empty glass on the kitchen side, a place where the morning sun used to hide. I talk to the shadows when the evening falls, waiting for a voice from these empty walls. Time is a learning to drown. coffee is getting cold again. I'm watching the blur of the September rain. I set the table just out of habit, a piece of my heart, and you still have it. Just looking at the empty chair across the room, a quiet shadow in the afternoon gloom. It doesn't ask questions, it doesn't complain. It just sits there and shares my pain. I read the news, but the words don't stick. The ticking of time makes me slightly sick. I leave the porch light on for the night, knowing you won't walk into the light. The shadows stretch across the wooden floor. A bitter draft slips underneath the door. I pull your sweater tighter to my chest and try to lay my memories to rest. Coffee in my mug has turned to ice. I've played the same old conversations twice. The silence falls heavy like the snow, burying the paths we used to know. Oh, it's a quiet kind of letting go, watching the embers lose their fragile glow. The winter has a way of stealing light, leaving me alone inside the white, waiting for a dawn that never breaks. Just an empty heart that softly aches. Left in the hearth, no footsteps in the yard, just the ticking of the clock and a breathing, beating, broken heart. Oh, it's a quiet kind of letting go, watching the embers lose their fragile glow. The winter has a way of stealing light, leaving me alone inside the white, fading. So cold, still waiting. The lake is glass beneath the midnight
to catch us way too soon. The naked trees are shivering in the dark, just like the empty spaces in my heart. I trace your name upon the icy pane and watch it melt into a quiet tear. A phantom touch I'll never feel again, a phantom voice I'll never get to hear. We froze before we ever learned to thaw. Now we're just shadows on the frosted shore. A beautiful and tragic work of art, a sculpture of a disconnected heart. The ice is thick, the water rests below. Where did all our summer warmth go? Step out in the freezing air, hoping to find your spirit there, but there is nothing, nothing but the chill. We froze before we ever to thaw. Now we're just shadows on the frosted shore. A beautiful and tragic work of art, a sculpture of a disconnected heart. Frozen, still, quiet.